please watch the entire video. Your ecosystem, the instructions. So everyone will be submitting or doing a presentation of their ecosystem for week 16. And the following is the instructions. Your objective will be to present your ecosystem. Whatever ecosystem you choose, backyard, city, town, department, country, don't do planet, that's kind of difficult. You choose and you will present that to me. I want you to tell me where your ecosystem is, okay? So location, important. Give me some details like the climate. Are there any special geographical features, mountains, rivers? We've seen biodiversity, so I want you to tell me about the biodiversity of your ecosystem. Who lives there? Plants, animals, fungus, maybe nothing. I don't know. You chose an area with limited biodiversity. How do these species interact? So let's say you selected species 1, species 2, maybe species 1 eats species 2. I don't know. You tell me. Are there any invasive species? So we looked at invasive species. So you should know some things about that. Are there any of those in your ecosystem? Threats. So what are the dangers to your ecosystem? Climate change, invasive species, as we said, tourist, the evil tourist with his money and his socks and sandals, Monsanto. So if you don't know, Monsanto is a company that makes pesticides. So maybe that is potentially harmful to your ecosystem. Maybe you can think of some other information that I did not include that would be interesting to share, whether it's historical or how a specific species arrived, or maybe the life history of a species. I want you to use at least 10 of the words that you will find on the vocabulary list. So calm down. It should not be difficult because this is ecology. All right. So, you should identify the species and, ecology, boom, I just used one. As for the format, you can submit a video. You can narrate a PowerPoint like I'm doing now, or you will have the possibility to talk live, present live with screen sharing through Via or Teams. Okay? We will have a 5-minute maximum. Okay? So you don't need more than 5 minutes. I will cut you off. I'm going to show you just a small sample of I made this really fast, like if I was a student. All right, so I'm going to show you my ecosystem. Ooh, I said ecology. I meant to say ecosystem. See, teachers make mistakes too. Now it's time for plants. Crocuses, primrose. These two plants are in the same family. Here we have a dandelion. Okay. The English name comes from French, where they thought you were saying dent de lion, but we say dandelion. And here we have a forget-me-not. So you can see my backyard is diverse with spring flowers. I have an interesting fact about the dandelion. So here is its Latin name, Taraxacum officiale. Yes, you know it. In French, you call it pissenlit. So if you consume this plant, it will make you pee because it has a diuretic effect. But if you take the white latex substance from inside, you can make rubber to make tires. Isn't that amazing? And look at how beautiful the little tires are. That's awesome. So, Dandelion tires. In my backyard, there is a big tree, and this tree is home to many birds, and it's also home to an invasive, well, it's home to a vine. This vine in America is invasive, and we hate it. From plants to animals. Maybe this little guy is the most important animal in all of our gardens. The pollinating bee. Everybody needs eggs, right? So I have two chickens. You can see they completely destroy their micro environment. Nothing will grow there. I did not photograph every animal in my backyard. This is just a small sample. So here are some birds that I see in my backyard. I could say things about them. Okay. This guy's green. This guy's big and fat. All right. Um, I'm not sure which one of these I've seen. These are called chickadees in America. In England, they're called tits. Don't say that in America. It means something else. I could continue on about the climate, blah, blah, and about the dangers for my environment, climate change, blah, blah, erosion. Okay, I want you to do that. I'm not going to do that. The last things are to always remember this is English, so your English is important. Basic grammar. Remember the EDs on past tense. Remember the S's on plural and on third person. After that, be creative. You have like 4 weeks to do this, so don't wait until the last minute. If you have any questions, please send me a message as soon as you can, and I will try to answer them. If you have problems with technology, send me a message. I just want you to be free and have the maximum capacity to complete the task.